What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from SneakerFiles.com, and today we're going to talk about all the September Air Jordan release dates. So, as of September 6th, this is all current. Um, there might be a few, that push forward, pushed around, but there will be a link in the description below pointing you to this page, which, if something changes, will update. There will be another link as well as pointing to our Air Jordan's release dates page, and they'll have drops from like now till early 2017. But without making you guys wait too much longer, let's jump right into it. So first up, now I know I got this out a little bit late, and I apologize for that. It's been hectic with the videos as far as covering this release in particular, the Air Jordan 1 band, bread, call it whatever. But those already released, and that's September 3rd. And wow, they sold out very fast. You guys already know what it is. A lot. I saw some of you guys got lucky, some of you guys missed out. Now, to touch on one thing, there is a possibility of a restock happening, but nothing, has been said or set in stone. It's just, you guys probably already saw how many restocks has gone down. So if you guys haven't picked them up, keep your fingers crossed and just be on the lookout for that. All right, so we got the Air Jordan 31 that dropped on the same day. This is known as Band as well. I believe this pair sold out at a lot of places online. I'm not sure in stores. I didn't get this release. Unfortunately, I'm gonna try to go get it still, but retail was 185, dropped the same day. And on the last but not least part of the pack is the Jordan Trainer 1 low band. They were supposed to drop on September 3rd, but I actually saw retailers release them early. I mean, it's a trainer, like it's a dope trainer. I like it, but the fact that it has a release date. I know this one did, and I believe the Michigan had one, and Neymar, but yeah, I mean, retailers aren't going to really care about that. They don't think like, oh, this is gonna, this has a release date, whatever. All right, moving forward. So we have the Air Jordan 12 Neoprene. Now I need to actually fix that because Jordan Brand actually came out with official images and some information, and it is known as nylon. So we wrote an article about that, and I didn't update the name, so I apologize. But these are dropping September 10th. Retail will be 190. Now the inspiration behind the shoes is obviously the nylon material, and it was the material also used in like the track suits that Michael Jordan wore, and as well, it's supposed to be waterproof. So maybe we'll have to check that out. I'm not sure yet. All right. So same day, September 10th, we have the Air Jordan 12, known as Plum Fog. Now it's going to be a slightly increased of retail price. I believe GS is 140. This will be 160. And I've noticed in the Harris collection, a lot of the models have jumped in price, like the Air Jordan 10, and I believe it's due to the material use, but I don't agree with it. It's just it is what it is. All right, so we got the Air Jordan 4 Premium, known as Obsidian. Now this retails for $400. Crazy amount of money, but the quality is like insane on this. Like you got quilted leather, you got a bunch of shit going on. To be honest with you guys, and then you got the raw laces. They drop September 17th. Now this will be more of I believe the premium releases are kind of on the limited side as far as the amounts produced, and even the retailers getting them. It's not that many. I know locally I don't see any shops where I'm from having them, but things could change. Now there is a little bit of hype for this shoe I've seen. A little bit. And it's a GS exclusive, which I think Jordan Brand kind of failed on. I think it should have been released as for adults. It's a clean colorway. It's known as the Raptors Air Jordan 5. The retail for 190, and they dropped September 17th. But man, it does remind me of the sevens that released. The purple, I believe, is a little bit more vibrant. But other than that, like I like them. So I think they kind of dropped the ball on that. Alrighty. So now we got the Air Jordan 31. This is known as fine print. Now, the inspiration behind this pair is the actual contract that Jordan signed with Nike back in, I believe, what was it, 84? Yeah, I think it was 84. So they're doing that. I just think, I don't know. I think the concept behind it's pretty cool. I just like it's a black and white shoe, which is clean, but it's kind of hard to follow. I guess it's hard to follow up the band release of the 31, but you know, it is what it is. If you like black and white shoe and it matches your team and you want to drop 185, these will probably be for you. I'm going to pass on them. All right, last but not least, which is confirmed so far, is Air Jordan 5, known as Bronze, also known as Bronze Medal or Bronze Tongue. Now these are dropping September 24th, 2016. Retail price will be $190. These are just gonna sit. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm not saying they're a bad shoe. You know, everyone has their own preference. Mine is I do not like them. If I see them in person, it might change, but as of right now, I do not like them. I think the gold tongues were a lot better. This shoe is just, I don't know. I think the whole Olympic theme now is kind of like, no disrespect whatsoever, but it's kind of dying out. Like, the Olympics are already done. Um, so unless Jordan Brand actually has another nickname for him, like they come out and say, oh, this is because of like a certain milestone in his career or something, then okay, maybe that's cool. But as long as it's not tied into the Olympics, I just think it's kind of over with. And I mean that in no disrespect whatsoever. I just my opinion on it. All right, everybody. So that is all the Air Jordan releases for September 2016 that are confirmed. But in any case, if the release date gets moved around, another one gets added in, whatever the case may be, we'll update this page, and a link to this page will be in the description below. Now, as far as me, what I'm getting for this month, I'm done from Jordan Brand. I'm happy with. Well, I can't say I'm done. Okay, I take that back. So I got the band. I was successful. I might pick up the Air Jordan 31 still. Excuse me. And I'm unsure about the nylon 12s. I'm debating on that pair. Definitely have to see them in person because I saw some images and it just looks like the uppers is just really flimsy and it kind of looked like it's just something I didn't want in my collection or even on my feet. But I'll have to check them out in person. The colorway isn't bad. I mean, it's probably the closest we're gonna get to a playoff release for a while, aside from the 12 lows that are gonna drop next year, and I'm passing on those as well. But other than that, like, I'm pretty much done. I don't want the Obsidian 4s. I don't want those Bronze 5s. Nothing. But as far as other pickups go, now that'll be different. But those pickups are going to be exclusively for this channel, and for you guys to see in comparison videos. Another thing is I want to touch base on is another giveaway, and I pretty much have decided on the two shoes to give away. I'm just working out the details now, and maybe even do a second place winner again. That giveaway seemed like it was pretty cool. A lot of people liked it. I'm not sure about the next one. Hopefully it's the same, but I should be hearing, and I'll let you guys know the details probably this weekend. I'm gonna say, not guaranteed, but probably this weekend. So make sure to leave a comment below. Let me know which shoes you plan on picking up for this month, whether it be Jordan Brand or outside of that. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to SneakerFiles.com. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.